All right, so doing something a little different. Yeah, that lighting. Anyways, so garage. You can see Roshi. I had done a little work on him today, but that's not the focus of the video. For once, we are actually focusing on another car. Those would be the Subaru and the big old red elephant in the room, Zed. So the Subi today, it's not much. We're just kind of slapping some rally armor flaps on it and some PIA fog lights. But Zed's back, guys. It's been, I don't even know how long. I'd have to look at when the last video was uploaded. But if you follow us on Instagram, you'll know we made a post about it earlier this week. Only difference from that post, threw a hood on to keep it from getting too wet. I need to line it. You can see it's caught here. But just get a little beauty shot of my boy here. So, the Z is back, looking really good. Figured this real quick update is just going to be about what happened, what's going on with it. So, as you know, we were doing the S13 subframe swap on it, and obviously that has been completed. Crawl under the car here. So you can see subframe in. You can see we're using some 2x4s to hold it. But basically what we did was weld in this piece of channel here, which needs a little bit of touch up. As you can see, the welds are a little gooby. I mean, it's held so far, so it's got some weld along the bottom. It's all nice and beefy, but it's in, guys. It's all lined up, looks good, needs a fuel cell. Besides doing this mount, what we had to do was up front mounts. We connected them to the ZX stock mounts. So let me crawl over to one of those, show y'all what that looks like. So you can see there was a lot of modification that had to be done. We had to cut it and then basically make a whole new little mount that's all boxed in to bolt to the stock place. But that got us pretty aligned in the wheel well. I'm running flares, so the little doesn't matter. But we got it in there. It looks mighty fine. When we measured it, it was within 1/8 of an inch side to side, so it's about as close as we can get it, and we've got adjustable arms and everything. So once I'm done with the Subi here, and once more work gets done on Roshi, such as the trans swap, we've seam sealed everything that had a hole in it. The rust is almost repaired. I just got to do POR 15. Zed will be getting work. The first thing we're probably going to do is I got to get some different front wheels on it and get the front suspension in, and then put all the adjustable arms in the back. And we'll kind of see how it sits, what coilover length we need, that kind of thing. I need to touch up some of the welds on that cross member like I showed. I may gusset it a little bit, tie from frame rail to the member, just really beef it up in there, tie from the shock towers to the frame rail, that kind of thing. But hands in the way, haven't done this kind of live on the spot video in a while. But that's it for today. Just kind of wanted to update y'all. Since the last video was just Roshi, wanted to make sure that everybody was up to date. Knew we had the Z back, and that's pretty much it. Stick around. We'll have another video Roshi up soon enough once we get the trans in. Kind of touch on how that was done. But other than that, ciao.